bagged and ready for you when you get there. The General Store on 24 is located on Route 24 in Lewis.
All right, here we go. Time now for question of the day, relationship topics. You ever need anything discussed? You can always email.
Jessica at power1017.com.
All right, here we go. It says, Dear Bill and Jess, for those who think it's only cheating when you actually go in the bedroom with someone outside of the relationship, I do not agree.
Okay.
And then it writes, perfectly said. Here's a quote. Cheating is not only when you take off your clothes and have slept with someone else. If you have to delete a text, password from your phone, your partner, talk or flirt with someone else behind their back, you're cheating already. Cheating is a sign that you don't respect your relationship or marriage, and once you claim to love, the one you claim to love, cheating is disrespectful. It is a sign that you don't care if the relationship breaks or not. You're not scared to lose them. Cheating on a good heart is like throwing away a diamond just to pick a stone. So let's talk about that a little bit. Agree or disagree? I happen to agree.
That cheating can either be described as like a physical thing, or can cheating be emotional, flirting, text messaging?
It says if you have to delete a text, password from your phone or your partner, also if you talk or flirt with someone else behind their back, you know, like if you act different with someone behind somebody's back that you would if you were in front of them.
Right.
You know, like heavy flirting.
So any
like
type of like
then you're already cheating. It says cheating is a sign that you don't respect your relationship or marriage and the one you claim to love. Cheating is disrespectful. It's a sign you don't care if the relationship breaks or not.
Right.
Agree or disagree?
I mean, for me, I don't think that cheating is just a physical thing. It can be done all those ways that you just described. So
you do agree?
Yeah.
302-858-5117. Charles texting in, cheating needs to be defined by those in the relationship through communication and understanding. People are out here labeling everything as cheating in their mind, not communicating with their partner, and disrupting what was turning into a great relationship, all because of a social media nonsense. Is that an excuse?
Oh, boy. I mean, I looked up here real quick. What counts as cheating?
Okay.
Flirting with others, engaging in sexual talk with someone else, exchanging personal emails or text messages. When you deny being married, or even if you deny being in a relationship, that could be considered cheating.
864.
Spending time with someone else.
864 texting in. Most definitely agree. Emotional is so much worse. Okay. Let's see. Bella texted in. Cheating, whether emotional or physical, is an attempt of immature and self-centered person to bring relief to their own discomfort. There are other healthier options to fix what's not working besides cheating. Mariah texting in. Talking to other people is not cheating. Tried to slide that in. There, I see. Y'all got to stop centering your whole world around someone you're dating and wondering why, if it doesn't work out, you're depressed and ready to kill yourself. Codependency isn't cute or healthy at all. Now, what do you describe as talking?
Codependency.
But what do you describe as talking to someone else? Yeah, if you're in somebody else's inbox talking all the time back and forth, that leads to cheating. I think that's a form of
intimate gifts,
if you
chatting
have to,
online with someone else. That's considered an online affair.
Yeah. This is another excuse.
Of course, physical infidelity, if you are going to, be physical with another person. Emotional infidelity, when you become emotionally involved with someone else. You could develop a crush or feelings for someone else. When you're sharing your most private thoughts and feelings with someone else. When you become best friends with someone of the opposite sex. And this list could go on and on and on.
That old gag. Oh, we're just best friends. That old gag.
Stop.
Stop. Anna, this is why it's important to find someone with the same values as you.
That's true. That's true.
Let's see. Tasha says, in a fairy tale world, this would work. Most barely break up over most things. Yes, they do address the concerns with their significant other, but they barely break up. Most breakup is over sexual cheating, and even then some don't. I do not condone cheating, but all this that you mentioned is too much. Passwords, people deserve privacy, or flirting, those normal things that people do without even noticing. I'm not giving anyone total power over me. I'm still an individual.
Okay.
Mike says 100% facts. Emotional cheating is worse than actual intercourse. Wow. Okay.
Gosh.
Joel says, makes you wonder from this perspective how many truly committed non-cheating relationships and marriages we still have. JC says, totally agree. Rachel says, agree minus the password stuff. No one needs a password to anything of mine, period. Either trust me or don't.
Oh, gosh.
I mean,
oh, my gosh.
look, like, to me, chill about the password. I mean, my wife can have all my passwords, and she does. I tell her so I don't forget. But, you know, as far as,
Gosh.
I guess, we've been together for so long,
Yeah.
you know, but as far as kind of like new relationships or relationships only a couple years or whatever, if you're like, oh, I want my privacy, like, what are you hiding? Like, what do you mean your privacy? Like, what are you hiding from that other person? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not saying you have to get in a relationship and hand over your passwords. I'm not saying that. But if you're so secretive and it's that big a deal,
Like, what is it?
then why? Then
what?
what?
Is the reason
Then there's
behind
something.
it?
You know? No one should be saying, hey, I want all your passwords, unless there's a reason why. You know? But
Right.
if you're like that defensive about it, then it's something.
Yeah.
Then it's something.
I wouldn't even, that is not good. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, be in a relationship like that. Like, having that feeling or thoughts or, like, what are they doing or what's going on with the phone or, like, when you have, like, that weird.
Have you ever dealt with that?
Yeah.
And you had to get out?
Yeah. Like, that is not good for me. Mm-mm.
I don't think it's good for anybody.
No.
Alex texted in, I completely agree. Physical cheating could be a one-time thing done in the heat of a moment, but when you intentionally and willingly engage with another person,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
you connect with them in ways you don't, with your partner. When you give intimate energy deliberately, that is worse than a slip-up to fulfill a physical need. It's worse. It's the difference between physical scars and emotional or psychological scars. One can heal in the matter of weeks or months. The other lasts a lifetime. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not going to sit here and say that talking to somebody in their inbox is worse than sleeping with them. I don't know if I'm ready to say that, worse, but it's the same. Or it's just as bad, because you're emotionally giving yourself to this person, and you're it's taken away from your significant other. You know? 302
Wow.
858-5117.
All of it. All of it.
Have you ever been in that kind of situation,
not
guys?
good for my heart.
Agree, disagree? Let us know what you guys think. And if you ever need anything discussed for question of the day, you can always email us.
Jessica, power1017.com.
Power 1017 has the